All right, Game Bangers here. We are 20 hours in, 4 hours left of this 24-hour gameplay for Dollhouse. And we just finished campaign mode. Granted, it was on easy, and it still took us 20 hours. So it is a little bit of a long gameplay, but we also had some mess ups, which we'll talk about later in our deeper reviews. But Gio played about 8 to 10 hours of that whole first set. Like, we have Fred here, and we also have Andy over here as well. Like, they played, I played, but Gio knocked out like 8 to 10 of those 20 hours to start with. So he's going to give you, he's got his quick thoughts of what it was like as he got through the first campaign mode.
All right. So yeah, basically it's a repetitive game. Really the same thing over and over again, just different settings in the maps. It goes through 8 chapters, and yeah, they're all basically the same. Pretty fun. If you really want to know what's happening, it's kind of impossible to know what's happening. So yeah, you just gotta know until the end. You have to go through the game to actually know what happens, and even then, you're still left with questions. You're like, what? Why is that? Why would you want to remember that? You know? So yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, so it just kind of refreshing what Gio said, like, it's repetitive. You get into one level and you were doing the same thing every single time, like chapter 1 through 8. It is just collecting the capsules or reels or cassettes, whatever you want to call them, like putting them into a machine, getting them back out, and getting into a room. Like, and then you put together a script, you put together a video, and then you're all set and done and on to the next one for the most part. There's a little more than that, obviously, but if it was less than that, it wouldn't have taken us 20 hours. Yeah. But there's some points where, like, for me, like, get the heart racing a little bit every once in a while when the mannequin or the ghost or the monster, whatever it is you want to call it, starts chasing you. Like, it gets a little, like, I don't even know if it's scary. It's just adrenaline pump. My heart starts racing. But yeah, there's also, like he said, frustrating points in this where, like, it does get difficult sometimes and you got to think a little bit about it. So if you don't like games where you got to think, or if you don't like repetitive games, it's not the one for you. But we will have a more full deep dive coming at you at some point. We will do one more video at the end of this 24 hours. So in 4 hours, expect something else coming back at you. And then we will have more in-depth reviews coming for you over the next week. Thanks, guys.